Thanks to the monstrosity of Dolomeyes, we will enter the abysses of the human mind. We will be crossing gorges and ravines. We'll be jumping down vertiginous waterfalls. We will be skirting frozen waterholes, icy streams and deep lakes. And then, once we arrive at the hut, we'll be soaking our feet and take endless hot showers amidst vapors and balmy mixtures. Monstrous, isn't it? And you, don't you be a monster. Today we're going to talk about the world's most precious resource, water, and how to use it properly at high altitude. Be safe and be careful. Follow us into the world of Dolomeyes, fear at first sight. Water is not an inexhaustible resource, therefore we must learn to respect it, especially in the mountains. Getting water to the huts can be very complex and costly. There are many possibilities, but not all of them are sustainable. Springs, streams, lakes, snowmelts, glaciers, and rarely water networks. Transported by air or land. Locals, tourists, townspeople, we love you all, but every year there are more and more thirsty mouths to provide water for. What can be done to reduce this tremendous water consumption? If there's one thing to be afraid of, that's running out of water. When you arrive at the mountain hut, you should always have your own personal supply in your backpack. The mountain hut is not the final goal, but the starting point of your adventures. You will need water. Better for you to have an extra bottle. If needed, buy a refreshing soft drink at a hut on your way back home. And I recommend, don't be a monster. Take down with you your empties. The waste accumulates and it becomes difficult for the people who run the huts to transport it down the mountain. Water, you know, is not just for drinking. Right, Dolomeyes? If you plan to sleep in the hut, don't turn the trip into a horror night. How to brush your teeth. There's no excuse. Turn off the tap and floss more. Scrub well and use mouthwash for the day. Scent of Dolomeyes. After a good day of exercise and outdoor activities, the most dreaded moment. Entering the dormitory. Frightening and terrifying fragrances materialize here. Don't worry, you're not going to a party, so don't shower unless you've rolled in mud. Rather use wet wipes and scented towels. And remember, alcohol-free. In case you need a shower, if allowed, don't spend hours in there. Let it be quick, cold and painless. Well, painless, maybe not, but certainly invigorating. Limit the use of non-biodegradable soaps as much as possible and be respectful to nature. That's it from the Dolomeyes, and if you see anything dodgy along the path, remember, fear at first sight.